You make $85,000 a year. You drive a nice car. You live in a good neighborhood. But after taxes, debt, and fixed costs, you are left with exactly $48 to survive for 2 weeks. This is Sophia's reality, and it is probably yours too. You were taught that a high salary equals wealth. That belief is a mathematical trap. The financial system is designed to fragment your money before you even see it. You are not building power. You are just a high-paid slave in a comfortable prison. In the next few minutes, we will decode the architecture of the salary trap. First, you will see how the system uses income fragmentation to blind you. Second, we will expose the golden handcuffs of lifestyle inflation. Third, the psychological trigger that eliminates your freedom to take risks. By the end, you will understand the exact mechanism to escape this cycle. Write this down now. Your paycheck does not build wealth. It buys your compliance. Let's break the illusion. Society trains you to chase the next raise. Sophia worked 13 years for her $85,000 salary. She played by the rules. She thought more money meant more freedom. It doesn't. Because the system fragments her income. Money enters your life in one big chunk, but it leaves in dozens of tiny, invisible cuts. Subscriptions, car payments, mortgage, taxes, insurance. When money drains slowly, your brain fails to perceive the danger. You feel successful because your gross income is high, but your net retention is zero. The prosperity is an illusion. The system provides just enough comfort to stop you from questioning your reality. The comfort keeps you blind. The entire structure of modern education and corporate culture is engineered to make you dependent on that next deposit. They don't want you to own assets. They want you to lease your lifestyle. Then there is Daniel, a tech professional with a massive 6-figure salary. Yet, Daniel is drowning in financial stress. Why? Because his obligations grew faster than his income. This is called lifestyle inflation. The moment you earn more, the system offers you a bigger cage. You get a promotion. You upgrade your car. You buy a bigger house. You wear better clothes. You build a financial life that requires aggressive, constant income just to survive. These are golden handcuffs. And the brutal truth is, you forged them yourself. You traded your future freedom for present status. Banks exploit this. Luxury brands monetize your impatience. They know human nature cannot resist an upgrade. You are financing your own captivity. A salary increase does not reduce financial stress if your desires scale with your income. In fact, it increases the pressure. The higher you climb, the harder it is to step off the wheel. You are running faster, but you are not moving forward. Here is a dark statistic. Over 60% of high-earning professionals could not maintain their lifestyle for more than 1 month without their paycheck. Their financial architecture is incredibly fragile. One missed deposit, and the empire collapses. This destroys your optionality. Living paycheck to paycheck means you cannot take risks. You cannot start a business. You cannot invest in your own ideas. You cannot walk away from a toxic boss. You are paralyzed by the fear of losing your next deposit. Debt and fixed costs eliminate your leverage. You become compliant. You become obedient. The salary trap is described as a comfortable prison because it deceives you into believing you have security. You don't have security. You have dependency. A high salary is a high-maintenance liability. Most people spend their entire lives optimizing how to earn a salary. Almost nobody learns how to retain it. That is exactly how the 1% wants it. The wealthy understand a fundamental rule. Income and wealth are entirely different concepts. A salary keeps you busy. Assets make you rich. To escape the trap, you must take brutal ownership of your financial mechanics. You must separate your ego from your spending. You must stop playing the status game. The first step is awareness. You have to see the fragmentation. You must reduce the bleeding of lifestyle inflation and deliberately lower your fixed costs. Then, you redirect that fragmented money. You stop buying liabilities that drain you. You start acquiring assets that produce cash flow. You build a capital reserve, not to buy a better car, but to buy back your options, to buy your ability to negotiate, to buy your freedom. If you don't control your money, the system will gladly control it for you. The salary trap is real. It is a psychological and mathematical cage, but it only works if you remain unconscious of the mechanism. Once you see how your income is fragmented, you cannot unsee it. Your salary is not your wealth. Your salary is just seed capital. Use it to buy your freedom, not to upgrade your prison. If you want to master wealth psychology and decode the traps of the 1%, subscribe to see reality clearly. Study the structure, because money isn't just earned, it's engineered.